I thought fixing a leaky faucet would take 10 minutes, but 4 hours later, a trip to the depot, calling my big brother, I've replaced the whole thing, and I have questioned every life choice along the way. I'm 50, and this was my first time replacing a faucet, and yes, there was almost blood, lots of sweat, and a dose of YouTube tutorials. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna try another DIY project. I am the person that should never have any kind of tools or do any kind of do-it-yourself project at home. I'm just doing something simple here, supposedly, which is fix a leaky faucet. And so I'm gonna try working on that here and see how it goes. So join me for this and just kick back and laugh. All right, trying to fix this guy. Hopefully, there was a drip. That's the issue. I already took a look at it. Looks like I'm gonna need some kind of like Allen wrench type of thing. So here we go. All right, so it looks like an Allen wrench type of thing there. And I'm feeling wet around there, so I don't know what that means, why that would be wet. So that's concerning. All right, I think the first thing I need to do though is turn the water off to this. So there we go, we'll give that a shot. I'll probably say here we go 50,000 times. So there's two different kinds of water valves. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn one of these guys and see, oops, I think that's already shut off. So the water leak, maybe he's not coming from there. Oh, this isn't a great spot. Okay, that's not even, oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Sorry, you're listening to me grunting on, oh boy. Yes, turning valves is even difficult for me. The right side I think was on. So the left seemed like it was already off. I don't know why that is. Looking for drippy drips here. Any new drippy drips coming? Okay. I think I've coined the term drippy drip. Okay, gonna go in the old shed Zeppelin here. And there's this sad reality that my wife has a better toolbox set than I have, because I don't put things away. I might need this guy. I think I saw, no, it said maybe a crescent wrench. I don't even know if I have a crescent wrench, but I got this guy. You always need a bread knife in your tool set. Nope. Wait, here's a crescent wrench. Okay. All right, I might have to go steal tools from my wife's toolbox thing that she has. I mean, I have an Allen wrench here, but that thing's huge. Okay, rating my wife's tools. Oh wait, see, look, Allen wrenches, right? I saw a tip to put a towel down, but it's to catch like little parts and stuff like that. I got I think these are like channel locks or something like that. Crescent wrench. So I got a variety of Phillips heads. We'll see if they work. And then I don't know if any of these little, like, I always call them Allen wrenches. I don't know if they have another name, but. So I turned the water off, but let's see. Water is totally off, and there's water leaking out of this side. Okay, the water's off on this right one. There was just a little drippy drip there. That is definitely not the water off. I hope this isn't like a multi-day project that normally takes the regular grown man like 4 minutes or something. So, okay, so I've turned the lever for the water underneath the sink. I've turned it all the way left just to, I don't know, see if something happened while the water was running, and nothing happened. Obviously that should normally be that the water's opened up And so then I brought it back right, and I promise I've brought it as tight as I could do it without breaking the thing, not turning off. So I think there's a bigger problem that's beyond this. It may be something down below, beyond my normal ability. So, but hey, making cereals beyond my normal ability, so all right. Okay, so now the next theory is that the valve may be stuck underneath the sink, and so I'm gonna go outside and see if I can figure out how to shut the water off. Okay, I'm out of breath now. Trying the water. So, what a fun sound that makes. Okay, crescent wrench time, out of breath time. I'm gonna try to turn this nut or whatever the heck it is and see if that loosens so that I can tighten this. So hopefully you don't see my rear end in this shot here. If you're playing the if Jess can, you can home game, let me know if you had selected that I get sprayed with water, because that's a high possibility here. I'm gonna see if that worked. Nope. Again, I'm worried I'm gonna break this thing.
I'm sweating. I hate crawling underneath places like this, so I can't get, well, I got the thing to turn, I got to loosen, it doesn't matter. It's not that thing is, stuck or something like that. It actually is just not, I don't think the water is still just making its way through that thing. So I gotta figure out, is it like a whole replacement thing and soldering or something crazy like that I don't know how to do? Or is it something with just replacing like maybe a washer or part or something like that? I don't know, so. My glasses are off because I can't see with my glasses on, something that's small or close, so.
Okay.
All right.
Wife of the year is joining me to go get new faucets, because that's what looks like I probably have to do. And the angle stops or the valves are soldered on, so that's like a whole other level I don't want to do. Got the 16-inch, half-inch, 3/8 inch, whatever, all that stuff. I got two faucets, but I'm just trying to focus on the one right now. The one that I was trying to fix the leak with. So here we go. I said that, I think, 80,000 times. Okay, the unboxing. Okay, so I'm gonna try undoing that braided hose thingy. It's like the worst spot. I have a lot of respect for plumbers. I could not do this all the time. So I've got to get these guys undone. I'm just trying to figure out how this screws on the little thing at the top here. Ow, ow. Dang it. Oh, man. Ow. This sucks. That's still connected. I gotta figure out. Okay. I need to take the braided hose things off the other side, and I'm gonna find out if I just, pun intended, hosed myself, because I've had to use a hammer to get the plastic little connector things that connect to the faucet that kind of snug it up to the counter. I loosened those up finally, but now I'm realizing I still got to take the other side of the braided hose off. So, oh my gosh, I'm sweating, tired. Okay, quick update. I think there's something in my mouth. I got the old braided things off of there. They definitely look funky. The smell is, yeah, delicious. Whew. Yeah, I don't know, I got some plaster. I don't know what I got in my mouth. It's gross. Holy moly, my back is toast. Oh boy, okay. I was going the wrong way trying to get this guy out. This is like, I think, connected to the stopper. And then I just gotta smell everything, I guess. Oh my gosh. So look at this. Moment of truth. This, yeah. Oh, that's gross. It's like, it's kind of a brown and green. It reminds me of baby diaper. This is so gross.
That's gross.
This disgustingness over here. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but my wife just came in here because she wanted to see, and she about she about hurled. I still got to go back to the store and get silicone because I don't know. Didn't know what the heck I was doing. Oh. I don't know what this is. Oh, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Now I have to take this off of here. Oh my, I can't believe that got that. That's amazing. This one, no problem. This one, it's another like Arnold Schwarzenegger P-trap thingy. It's disgusting. Whoever is the genius that invented the world's smallest, I think they call it a jam nut. Whoever invented this guy right there. I'm trying other types of wrenches that I possibly have. Otherwise, I might have to just drop a grenade on it or something. Okay, so I went from using this guy to now I'm using this guy. I'm so frustrated. I thought everything else was difficult. This thing is another level of just stupid. It's so easy to fix a sink. I disagree. I have decided to give up on replacing this pipe, and I put this little rod back here, and it's connected to the little plunger thing that goes down inside. So, and then I tightened this back up here, and if you can see that little, this guy is eventually going to connect to it. That's the actual, like, you know, stop the drain type of deal. And yes, before I make it look like I take all the credit for it, this is my brother, because I was telling him I was having the hardest time with this stupid jam nut that was designed by the most brain dead idiot engineer person ever. So anyways, props to my brother, and he's told me I've just done a whole bunch of extra stuff I never needed to do. I am tightening these little plastic dudes under here. You can see those guys right there. Ow! Sorry, I'm in such a weird angle here. I'm like this, these plastic dudes. I hand tightened the garbage out of those. All right. Here's the mayhem. I'm still not done. So it's just a mess. So I've been working on this guy here. So watch this. Sorry for the grossness. That came out of the pipe there. See this over here? So I had to get that figured out, how that was in, because this goes in and connects to the actual plunger inside. So there's a little hole that catches, and this dude goes in there. This catches over here. And I had to tighten this up here. I don't know why this thing was bent. So I either did that, this guy right here, or they had to do it because the design of this sink was, let's put the angle stops right in the way. My back's hurting me. Did I thank my brother yet? Because he was at least giving me some guidance. All right, so I just got word that my big brother's coming up here. Works in construction, does all this other stuff. So So he's coming up, I guess, for moral support. I do not mind admitting, Scott, that you helped me out. I'm gonna see what I can get done before he gets here. I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not, but here we go. And yes, if you're counting out there, I said, here we go again. Time for the 16-inch, half something inch, something rather, that connects to the faucet. I better look at this. And then 3/8 inch to the something valve. Okay, so the 3/8 side goes to the valve. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Okay, so one is bigger than the other one. Hold on, see if we can get that on camera. Right, back under the sink and me groaning. I really hope that's not an inappropriate shot. How painful that is. So, all right, I got that guy hand tightened. And again, the big dude, I think, is going onto the faucet. Well, better go on the faucet or else I messed up. All right, it could be a blessing in disguise, my brother coming over, because it's just dawning on me that there's this high chance of me having a leak with this thing. So I'm not a lefty. Oh, my brother's here.
Is the distressed homeowner here?
Yeah, do you want to be on camera?
No.
No? Okay, then don't be on camera. My big brother is here, by the way. He said he's from his the family plumbing company. This is where we finished up at. And now to test it. I redid the braided lines here, the braided hoses or whatever they're called. I'm not feeling, oh, hold on a second. So I ended up using the same pipe and the same little like plunger type of parts down here. If you're wondering, that was about, I would say when you add up everything, 4 hours for me to do this, which is like, I know, so lame. But I've got functional sink and we're in business. All right, so if you want to join me for more DIY disasters, just come on back to If Jess Can, You Can. Just subscribe or click one of the video links and check out one of my other videos. And thanks for watching. Fun. Love replacing a sink for the first time, or faucet, or whatever this thing's called, for the first time in 50 years. It's a good time.